Duncan, the people want to know, what are your thoughts on Christmas?
It's a wonderful holiday.
It was Christmas Day in the Duncan household, and that consisted of morning breakfast, compliments of the chef, thanks Mom, and dogs. Lots and lots of dogs, as is standard in any Duncan household. However, I couldn't forget who my favorite was. Yep, you guessed it, my number one guy, Knox. It was only fitting to conclude the day in one way. And now we conclude Christmas with an obligatory, is it obligatory or obligatory? Obligatory game of Sorry. Who will win? Dave, the newcomer, Michaela, the cheat, or Grandma JoJo, the classic plays by the rules. We will see how this pans out. Michaela usually cheats her way to the top.
Round 1. Fight!
The ace.
What? Where's the red button?
It's going already. Am I in focus?
Sure.
I
just spit on your camera.
Am I in focus?
Yes!
Alright, we interrupt this Sorry game. Griff is currently in the lead, the only one to strike, and the first one to strike in home.
Because everyone's trying to kill me.
The only one with all three men out. It appears tables have gone in my favor today, although we could see a turn of events, as is always the case with Sorry. We will wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated. This one man has been booted back to start over 4 times, while these 3 have stayed at home, and these fools have caught up to me.
Fools? Oh.
I won. It was a close game. We had some near comebacks, but
Sorry, they literally just killed
the best has prevailed. The best has prevailed.
You wouldn't even win.
The best has
You were
prevailed.
The
The fam and I are about to head to Common Grounds Coffee Shop and grab a quick cup of Joe with some breakfast on the lake. Good old Kenosha.
Next, come on.
Taku.
Mom took myself, Michaela, and Michaela's fiance David to her favorite coffee shop, Common Grounds. It was actually really cool, right on Lake Shore, Lake Michigan, or whatever this is. I don't really know, to be honest, but we had some great conversations and some great small talk that was good for catching up with. Afterwards, we took the dogs to a local park called Petrifying Springs for a quick walk, and this is where things get, well, interesting. See, I wanted to get some walking shots with the drone to really get smooth footage with the gimbal, but I pressed the return to home button to land, and what I did not know is that it automatically flies up 100 feet. So as you can probably guess how this ends, and all these trees, well, it did make for some pretty cool unexpected footage. It inevitably, well, crashed into a 60-foot tall tree. So getting into the main title of the video, yes, my brand new DJI Mavic Air crashed up into a 60-foot tree. Now, to further explain what happened again, I was flying it along this path to get these smooth shots, And in order to land it, I've always been pressing this return to home button where I've been in open air and it's been pretty high up, so I didn't know. but I guess it allegedly, to get better reception, flies all the way up. So it goes up into these trees. I start freaking out. Basically cancel the return to home, and it's hovering up there for a little bit. That's the footage you guys saw. And then I try to glide it down myself, which was just a terrible mistake. Crashes into the trees, and it has this thing called a compass where it needs to be flat. I mean, I guess you guys know what a compass is, but it needs to be flat or else it can't take off. So I got on the phone with DJI customer support. They weren't, like, they're saying, like, yeah, that thing's stuck up there. It can't really move. You can't fly it out because the battery was on and it was flashing up there. But anyways, so I stayed there all alone just to keep an eye on it so we didn't lose track of where it was. My family went home to get like a 20-foot tall ladder and tennis balls and rocks, but it was just not coming down. I mean, I don't know if you guys can imagine how high 60 feet is, but I called the fire department. I tried everything. I had accepted failure. I was telling everybody to just cut their losses. Let's just go home. It's just a material thing. We can't let it ruin our day. It's just a drone. I got some cool shots with it while I had it at least. But my mom was just insistent that we could not leave. And I was like, please, Mom, I really just want to go home. And in those 5 extra minutes that we stayed there, this man and his wife come walking along a trail, and they're like, oh, what are you guys looking at up there? And we explained the whole situation, and it turns out this guy, Toby, I have his business card here. I'm going to link it in the video, was an arborist, so a professional, takes care of trees for a living. He's like, I climb trees for a living. It was just the dumbest luck, coincidence, fate, miracle, whatever you want to call it, ever. And he went home, got his stuff, and he climbed up there and got the drone for me. He's a hero for sure. He's literally a hero. Unscathed. All the footage, it still works perfectly. Not even a propeller was broken. It was just incredible. He also does landscaping, so if you're in the Wisconsin area, please give him a call if you ever need any help with anything. I told him when I come back to Wisconsin, he has his own business. I want to make a free advertisement, freelance video for him. Totally need to do that. But yeah, it was just a great, nerve-wracking thing, and it's pouring rain out right now. So if it had stayed up in that tree for one more day, it would just be dead fish in the water. But that's going to conclude this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys appreciate the extra effort I'm putting into these videos. Definitely got some camera upgrades recently with this new Sigma 30mm lens for Christmas. If you enjoy the work I'm putting in, leave it a thumbs up and please share it with your friend to spread the channel. Thanks guys, and have a great day.
Did you say tell David? Okay, I'll tell them that you're naked and not to come in the bedroom.
I don't want to put that on the vlog.